Welcome back, everybody. So I was going to do something different here and do a subscriber showcase of my system, and we'll start with each and every little detail. So right here we have the Focal Cante 2s in the white and black finish, and I recently got these a month ago. And they're simply amazing. Words can't describe how they sound. It has like a warm, natural, like buttery smooth sound. And all the users are familiar with Focal. This is like a glass top finish, and then you have obviously the black finish, and then the famous beryllium tweeter right there, and the flax cones, which go down to 35 HZ, two 6.5 woofers, 6.5 mid-range drop. And I also added the Isacoustics Gaia 2s. Right here, I have the Fluence, two of them, the Fluence DB12s, which are going on 3 years now. Yes, I can upgrade, but after having these for 3 years, I still love these for movies. I only listen to the Fluence DB12 subwoofers just for movies. Music is 2.0. And I only have that little simple thing on top of it for artwork, and plus we have 2 cats at home, so I don't want them jumping on top of the speakers. Right here, we have the Marantz TT15S1, and the cover of that I got custom made from JMK Display. They're based in New York. You could look them up if you have this kind of turntable. And with the top off, I added if you're into vinyl, the MoFi, they called it. It's like a hockey puck, but it definitely smooths out the sound. Expensive, but worth the money. And we have I swapped out the Clear Audio Virtuosis cartridge and went with their flagship from Clear Audio, the Charisma cartridge. That's a little bit expensive, but I'm a huge vinyl fan, and that's definitely worth the money when you have a setup kind of like I do. But the top always stays on. I'm just showing you what it looks like off. And LED lights underneath. And that's Marantz TT15S1. The amplifier is the Marantz 7055. It's a 5-channel amp, but I'm only using just to run the center left and right. And then we have the Marantz SR6013, and cooling everything is the AC Infinity T10. And I only use the SR6013 just for the Atmos, which I'll show you, and the surround sounds. And then here we have the Focal Chura center channel, which when I got the Cante 2s, I was kind of skeptical if the would blend in with the Cante 2s, because I had the Chura A26s first. That's why I had the Chura center. And I was really amazed how well the Chura center channel blended in with the Cante 2. So I'm not down the road ever thinking about getting a Cante 2 center channel. This sounds really amazing and blending in with the Cante 2s. It's not mismatched at all with the dialogues and vocals. And it's a wood grain finish on the top. Right here we have the Oppo 203 and connected to a Seagate drive 4K player. And then the Panamax M5300 power and everything. And there you go with the right of the Fluence DB12. Let's see if we get a shot of the Cante 2 finish here. And with the Focal Cante 2 finish, I'm using the AudioQuest Type 4 cables. Same with the center channel, Type 4 AudioQuest. Oppo, I used AudioQuest Cinnamon and the AudioQuest Vodka and AudioQuest Carbon. All these factory outlets are swapped out with AudioQuest power cords as well for both the Marantz and the Panamax. And right here we have the Samsung 65-inch Q8FN, which I truly love till this day. Has the amazing picture quality. And we got the top is the SVS Atmos Prime elevation speakers. And they're also a black piano gloss. I highly recommend them for Atmos. So right now I'm standing like up against my TV, and that's the seating arrangement. Right there is our little cat toy. I can never remove that from the living room. The cats would hate me for it. Anyway, so moving along here, we got the Focal 826s, which were in the fronts, and I'm using them for surround sounds. And they really sound exceptional, well, as towers, but for surround sounds, I was really impressed with how they sounded for the surround sounds. So right, you have the wood grain on the top and tweeter. You got the slate fiber cones mixed with carbon fiber material, that's the mid-range. Then you have your two 6.5 drivers and then the porthole. There's no porthole in the back, so you could have these up against the wall as close as you want for towers, because there's no porthole in the back. And that's the one on the right side. And those are the Shure 826s from Focal. And this is just an overhead shot of everything by backup of the whole setup. I think I did get everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do another angle and show you, because our living room is pretty big. Oh, there was one other thing I forgot to mention. Something small, but it helps a lot. Is the Harmony Elite remote, which I have, that powers and turns off everything. Definitely a great thing to have. And the hub station right there. So as I back away, and that is my complete home theater system, and I hope you all enjoyed that, and look forward to seeing everybody else's. Take care, everyone.